heard your voice in a passing song. It caught me off guard, but not for long. I didn't stop, I didn't turn. Some lessons only come once learned. I held my breath like I used to do, waiting for the ache to bloom. The pain don't bloom the way it did when you finally learn how to live with it. There was a time I would have reached for every word you couldn't keep. Now I let the moment pass like a train I don't have to catch. I don't ask you where you went, I don't ask you why you changed. Love don't always need a sound. Sometimes it just learns how to stay. I don't call your name at night, I don't need you to explain. I loved you deep, I loved you true, and I learned how to stay the same. Your photograph is still around, but it don't pull me underground. It's just a face from another time, a softer heart, a different mind. I gave you more than words could say. I gave you days I can't replace, but I don't bargain with the past. Some things are meant to gently land. I don't blame the love we lost or the bridges we let fall. I just thank the part of me that didn't break apart at all. I don't ask you where you went, I don't ask you why you changed. Love don't always need a sound. Sometimes it just learns how to stay. I don't reach across the years, I don't stand out in the rain. I loved you then, I love you still, just not the same old way. Time don't hurry, time don't shout, it shows you what to live without. You don't forget, you don't erase, you just give memory its praise. I don't ask you back again, I don't need you to remain. What we were was something real, and real love doesn't fade. So if you ever think of me, let it come, then let it go. I learned how to hold love close without needing it to show.
Saw your face in a
a stranger's smile. It stayed with me a little while. I didn't stop, I didn't stare. Some memories just breathe the air. I used to chase every broken sign, every pause between your lines. Now I let the silence stay. It tells me more than words could say. There was a time I would have asked if love was something meant to last. Now I don't need the answer. Time has spoken soft and fast. I love you now in quieter ways, without the need to call your name. I don't reach out, I don't explain. I let the feeling remain. It's not the love that makes me weak, it's knowing what to keep. I loved you once with all my heart. Now I love you quietly. Your letters rest inside a drawer. I don't read them like before. Not every truth needs opening. Some doors are best left closing in. I gave you more than I could spare. I stayed when leaving felt unfair. But loving doesn't always mean you ask someone to stay. I don't blame the nights we lost or the dreams we couldn't save. I just thank the part of me that learned to walk away. I love you now in quieter ways, without the need to call your name. I don't reach out, I don't explain. I let the feeling remain. If you ever think of me, let it come, then let it go. What we had was something real, and that's enough to know. Ooh, time doesn't heal, it only shows which hearts are strong enough to hold the weight of love, the grace of loss, without counting what it costs. I love you now in quieter ways, not less sincere, just rearranged. I don't ask why, I don't complain. I've learned how love can change. So if my name should cross your mind, please don't feel you need to say anything at all to me. I'm loving you my quiet way. I saw your face in passing light. It didn't stop my breath this time. I noticed how the moment moved, then let it go the way I do. There was a night I would have stayed just to hear you say my name. Now I hear silence like a friend. It tells me when a thought should end. I don't ask the dark for truth or beg the past to change. Some answers come from learning which feelings need no name. I let the feeling stay. I don't chase it away. I don't ask it to be more than what it came to say. I loved you in my own quiet way, without the need to explain. I don't ask why love had to change. I let the feeling stay. Your memory walks beside my day, not close enough to lead me astray. It doesn't pull, it doesn't plead, it only takes the space it needs. I once believed that love was loud, that pain was proof of caring now. But I've learned hearts can break with grace and still know when to leave a trace. I don't blame the words we missed or promises we made. I only keep the part of us that time couldn't fade. I let the feeling stay. I don't chase it away. I don't need it to return or hear you call my name. What we were was something real, that much will always stay. I don't ask love to come back now. I let the feeling stay. Time doesn't heal, it teaches. Come, it shows you what survives. You don't forget the love you felt. You learn how it arrives. I let the feeling stay. Not heavy, not untrue. It lives inside the quiet parts of who I was with you. So if you ever think of me, please don't feel the need to say anything at all to prove. I let the feeling stay. I let the feeling stay. I heard your name and let it pass, like words I didn't need to say. It stayed a moment, then it left, the way the evening fades to gray. There was a time I'd search your eyes for something I could hold. Now I just listen to the space where truth has learned to fold. I don't reach for what is gone or ask it to return. Some lessons only come with time. Some bridges shouldn't burn. There's a quiet between us now. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't lie. It's where I place the love we had and let it softly lie. I don't ask why it couldn't stay or what we failed to do. I've learned how much a heart can say without a word to you. Your memory walks beside my day, not close enough to pull me in. It doesn't beg, it doesn't stay, it knows exactly where it's been. I once believed that love should fight to prove it still was true. Now I believe in letting go when holding on won't do. I don't blame the way we changed on nights we couldn't save. I only keep what love became when it was still brave. There's a quiet between us now. I've learned to understand it's not the sound of losing love, it's love that learned to stand. I don't call out across the years or ask you to explain. I carry what was real and good and leave behind the pain. Time doesn't take what matters most, it shows you what will stay. Not every love is meant to last, but every love has something to say. There's a quiet between us now, and I have made my peace. It holds the best of who we were and lets the rest release. So if you ever think of me, please don't feel unsure. I loved you then with all my heart, and that much still is true. I saw your face in passing words, a memory dressed as today. It didn't ask me to come back, it only came, then slipped away. I used to need an answer then to calm my restless mind. Now I just let the feeling pass and leave the truth behind. I don't reach for what has changed or ask it to remain. Some love survives by letting go, some hearts don't fight the rain. I learned to let the silence speak when words would only break the careful peace I built inside for my own heart's sake. I don't ask why we couldn't stay or where the blame belongs. I keep the love we gave in time and quietly we move on. There was a night I almost called just to hear you say my name, but some connections live too deep to ever sound the same. I know now love is not a war that someone has to win. Sometimes it's just a gentle truth you learn to carry in. I don't regret the way we loved or how it came to end. I only thank the time we had before we changed again. I learned to let the silence speak. It tells me what is real, that love can be both beautiful and something you must heal. I don't reach back across the years or beg for one more sign. I bless the past for what it was and leave the rest to time. Time doesn't steal what mattered most. It only clears the view. It shows you who you were back then and who you are becoming too. I learned to let the silence speak and listen without fear. It holds the truth we couldn't say when love was standing here. So if you ever think of me, please know I understand. Some love is meant to shape your heart, not stay within your head. I heard your name fall from a friend. It didn't break me like before. I smiled and let the moment end and closed an unimportant door. There was a time I'd hold my breath, waiting for your side of truth. Now I just let the feeling rest. It knows exactly what to do. I don't reach for what is gone or ask the past to stay. Some answers come from knowing what you don't need to say. I leave the silence where it stands. I don't give it a name. I love you more than words could hold, and less than all the pain. I don't call out in the dark. I don't ask you to remain. I've learned to live with memory without needing it to change. Your letters sleep inside my mind like music from another room. They play themselves from time to time, then fade before they bloom. I once believed that love should fight to prove it's strong and true. Now I believe in letting go when holding on won't do. I don't blame the way we grew or the distance that appeared. Some hearts learn grace by walking through the things they never feared. I leave the silence where it stands. I don't give it a name. What we were was something real, even when it changed. I don't reach back across the years or wonder who's to blame. I carry love the quiet way, and that has stayed the same. Time doesn't hurry broken hearts, it teaches them to breathe. You don't forget the ones you love, you learn what you can keep. I leave the silence where it stands, not empty, not untrue. It holds the part of who I was when I was loving you. So if my name should cross your mind, please let it pass in peace. I've learned how love can stay alive by knowing when to leave. I saw your shadow cross my day. It didn't ask me to explain. I felt the moment drift away, like something lost without a name. There was a time I would have cried over every word you didn't say. Now I just let the feeling pass and trust the calm that chose to stay. I used to need your honesty like air I couldn't live without. Now I can breathe inside the truth that love survives without a sound. Your memory sits beside my heart, not heavy, not unkind. It doesn't tear my days apart, it simply keeps its time. I loved you in the only way I knew how to be true. Some things are not meant to last, they're only meant to pass through. I don't blame the way we changed or the dreams we couldn't keep. I just thank the part of me that learned how not to plead. I don't ask anymore why you had to go. I don't search for answers, I already know. Love doesn't fade, folded up the words we said and placed them out of sight. They didn't lose their meaning, they just don't ask me back tonight. I've learned that some goodbyes don't need a final line. They live between the moments where your heart catches up with time. I don't rehearse the things we lost or trace them back to you. Some truths arrive in silence and quietly feel true. What remains is quiet love that doesn't beg or stay. It walks beside my memory, then gently turns away. I don't ask why we changed our course or if we chose it right. I keep what love was kind enough to leave me for my life. I see your name in passing thoughts. It never lingers long, just long enough to remind me where a feeling once belonged. I don't reach for yesterday, it knows I've let it be. Some doors close on their own to give us clarity. I've made my peace with what we were and what we couldn't prove. Some hearts are shaped by loving, then learning how to move. What remains is quiet love. It asks for very little, just room enough to breathe inside, a heart that's grown more gentle. I don't rewrite the ending now or search for something new. I honor what was beautiful and let it see me through. Time has a way of teaching us what words could never say, that holding on too tightly is another way of walking away. What remains is quiet love, a truth I've come to know, that not all love is meant to stay, but all of it can grow. So if you ever think of me, please know I'm standing tall. I kept the best of what we were and learned to lose the rest with grace. I never raise my voice anymore. It wouldn't say a thing. Its silence hasn't said before what time hasn't taught to sing. There was a night I would have tried to hold you with my tears. Now I just let the feeling pass like music I can hear. I don't reach for broken truths or ask you to explain. Some answers come from learning what love won't entertain. I never raise my voice, I never ask you why. I learned that love can live inside without needing the reply. I let the moment be, I let the memories stay. I never raise my voice, I just walk the quieter way. Your name still moves across my mind like footsteps in the hall. They don't come close, they don't disturb, they barely sound at all. I once believed that loving meant you never let things fall. Now I believe in graceful ends that don't ask much at all. I don't blame the love we lost or the nights we couldn't save. I just thank the heart in me that learned how to behave. I never raised my voice, I never call you back. I carry what was beautiful and leave the rest intact. If you should think of me, please don't feel the need to say anything at all to prove what time has put away. Teaches how to stand with open hands and quieter dreams that finally understand. I never raised my voice, but that doesn't mean I'm strong. It means I've found a gentler place where love can still belong. So if our past should cross your mind like a softly closing door, I never raise my voice anymore. I don't